Nobody cares about the draft. Let's talk some Zurich. Let's talk some golf. Round one of the Zurich is underway, and we are here. Let me tweet out this live link. Gonna find some live bets. Gonna find some recap round one. Like, there's so many more places I'd rather be than in Detroit watching the NFL draft. Like, Thursday night, let's talk some G. All right, we got a four-way tie at the lead. Ryan Brehm and Mark Hubbard. What a team. Ben Coles and Patton Kazire. What a team. Aaron Rye and David Lipsky. Absolute course horses. And then Rory McIlroy and Shane Lowry. If you watched my show last night, I was so high on Rory and Shane, and I just couldn't pull the trigger. I couldn't get there in first-round leader markets, in DraftKings markets. I was just like, oh, I wanted to so bad, but I did not get there. So hopefully I convinced you to get on them because they clearly are paying off. And my rationale behind Rory and Shane was whether they party on Bourbon Street all weekend, whether they never seen the golf course, whatever. They, at their worst, they're going to make the cut in this event, at their worst. And then once they make the cut, it's off to the races. Like, they want to win a PGA Tour event. And they shot 61 today. Now they're dialed in. Now they're here to win. And their best format is going to be the alternate shot format, which we're going to see tomorrow. So, not that I'm saying bet Shane Lowry and Rory McIlroy at plus 240 in a randomness scrappy event. I'm just saying they're going to be in it till the end. They're going to be a team to look out for, where Ben Coles, Patton Kazire, Ryan Brehm, Mark Hubbard, they will probably fade quick tomorrow because they're going to be alternating shots. They're going to be going back and forth. And if you're not sharp, you're making bogey quick. Doubles will be in play. Triples will be in play. And we will not see a 61 tomorrow. Anything under par will be a great score. Now, Aaron Rye and David Lipsky get off to another great start. And shout out to the PGA Tour for not giving us any stats, not giving us any shot tracer. We have no idea who made the birdies if you didn't watch it live. And obviously, they didn't show Aaron Rye and David Lipsky for 18 holes. So we have no idea who did well. But like it does suck, honestly, because we have no info. We just have to. This is prime. You got to know ball, and I do in fact know ball, so I can try to help a little bit. But Aaron Ryan, David Lipsky, they partnered in this event years before, and they played great years before, so they're clearly comfortable with each other. Neither of them are on the top of their game, but Aaron Ryan will play out of most fairways. David Lipsky will play out of most fairways, and that's paying off. They're T1, and they got low today. They rolled those birdie putts, and they're a team that I don't expect to shoot 77 tomorrow. I think they'll shoot around even par, maybe 1 or 2 over, 1 or 2 under. They'll be there. They'll be there heading into the weekend. They're not going to blow up. Let's talk Davis Thompson and Andrew Novak, the probably most obvious team to back at this event. And they were chalky. They made sense, and they got off to a great start. Here we are. So if you have a Davey Toms and Andrew Novak ticket at 55-1 or whatever that is, you should be feeling pretty happy because they got off to a great start, and I don't expect them to be backing down. Thomas Dietrich, Bob Mack have them at 60-1. And like the fact that they didn't birdie this par 5 is kind of upsetting. They still shot 10 under, but how do you not birdie a par 5? 18 too, one of the easiest holes. Can we see if I guess we can't see what the whole stats, but can we? No, we can't. Oh no, we can. It was playing as the third easiest hole, or fourth easiest hole, and it's a par 5, and they didn't birdie it. Kind of upsetting, but again, 10 under par for the team that I backed. I'm happy, and I think they will play really, really well tomorrow. I also backed Higo and Fox. Like, them making a bogey in this format tells you exactly what you need to know about this team. Like, they will make infinite birdies. They made 10 birdies today, but also made a bogey. Now, tomorrow, like, they're a team that can shoot 65 in alternate shot, but they can also shoot 75. So I would say if you want any odds on them, go for the high odds. Don't chase them in a matchup. Like, let's look at this team. Let's see. Fox 28-1. Like, I don't mind a 2-1 top 10 because that's like I don't mind that. I really do not mind that. But I don't like, if you're talking about matchups, I don't like them in a matchup, but I like them in the plus odds markets. Connors and Taylor Pendrith played so steadily today, made a ton of putts. Like, they're a team that's going to hit every fairway, hit every green, hit every green. They're fairly safe in the best ball. Get Pendrith teeing off on the par 5s, and they can be in business. They also parred 18. What bitches. Connors and Pendrith, you can get them. Nah, that's too short. That's too short. But they're a team that I don't see fading. Like teams I see fading around here. I talked about these two teams at the top. Fade. Cam Champ and MJ Duffy should definitely fade. Sam Stephen, Paul Barjon, they can hang a little bit. Luke Liss and Henny Noor, they can hang a little bit. They can hang. I think these guys will definitely fade. Zach Blair. Boy, I definitely think. And Patty Fish, I think they will fade. I bet Mac Meisner and Austin Smotherman first round leader because they are a very lights to the pedal to the metal team in round 1. And I played them in a ton of DFS lineups. Now they were very cheap and 33 teams make the cut. They're going to be a key piece to my DFS lineup. So I do think they are a great play going forward. Hopefully they can hang around over the weekend. What is their top 10 odds? Smotherman, 350, not good odds. Would not suggest that. Now, Nick Taylor and Adam Hadwin played so steadily, didn't roll the rock as well as I thought they would have, but they're a team that could definitely make noise, and they can definitely vault up the leaderboard tomorrow. What are their odds now? Taylor, 20-1. That's no. Oh, wait. Oh, dude, 12. They're the third favorite. That's absurd. That is absurd. Disavow. I have them in DFS, but they'll make the cut. Disavow. Okay. Nate Lash and Rafa Camps got off to a blazing hot start. You cannot par these par 5s, guys. You cannot. But they're a team that's very safe. There's the fact that teams that I like teams that will play out of fairways. Nate Lashley and Rafa Camps will definitely play out of fairways, and I like that. Where JJ Spawn and Hayden Buck, I bet them first round leader, they were cooking. They were literally they were 8 under through 10. And the scoring was just wrong. I was like, these guys are going to get first round leader. I'm going to cash a big ticket. Didn't come to fruition. They got off to a very slow finish. They were 8 under through 12. Man, there's so many birdies out there. These scores were so odd because they said they bogeyed 9 at first and they took it off. It was just so odd. But they're a team I have in DFS, and they got off to a great start. These 6K teams getting through are so tough, but mine got off to a good start. So hopefully that is a sign to show. Who down here I think can make noise? Ekin Goddard, Wallace, and Olesen. Yes, I mean, these guys are risky in alternate shot, but high ceiling. Now, what can you get them for top 5 live? 650, those aren't good odds. Let's go down these odds boards and see if we can find anyone nice. 10-1 top 10. 10-1 top. What did Davis Riley and Nick Hardy shoot? They shot 6 under today. Just couldn't get the putter going. Now, Davis Riley's been so unserious, but these two vibe together. 10. I don't hate their top 10 at all. And these guys' top 10. What's Hoagie and McNeely's top 10? Hoagie, Michael Penix goes number 8 to the Falcons. Those aren't good odds, but okay. We got to find someone down here that can really make some noise. Also, we got to talk about Eric Cole and Russ Cox. I faded these guys in a matchup today. They were minus 125 as I worded that wrongly. Zach Johnson and Ryan Palmer were minus 125 favorites to Eric Cole and Russ Cochran. They got off to a hot start. Eric Cole makes an ace on number 14. I was like, is this serious? Am I going to lose this matchup? Because Eric Cole is teaming up with a 65-year-old man, and he's making an ace? This is absurd. But Johnson and Palmer bucked up, shot 9 under. And they're a team that I don't mind tomorrow. They're, again, safe team. They will be playing out of the fairway, and they will hit their irons to the middle of the green. That's all you want to do in alt shot. So as long as you're not going away tomorrow, you're fine. Making the cut is blessed in this event. So Keith and Joel, how'd they do? You can't make bogeys, guys. And these guys are a team who will make bogeys. Keith will put a drive in the water. Joel will put a drive in the water. Joel will miss a 5-footer. But let's look at the odds board, see who's the live fave, talk who I like going forward. I wouldn't really like Thomas Dietrich and Bob Mack, I love the place that they're sitting in. At 14-1 is a good number. Andrew Novak and Davis Thompson, good number. Will Zalatoris and Sahith Theegala, 18-1. Great number. What'd they shoot today? 7 under? Let's see. Like, that's a fine start. Now, if they can get through tomorrow clean, like this is another team, like I said with the top, like they can shoot 65 in alternate shot and also shoot 75. They got to get through tomorrow clean. What did Cantlay and them shoot? 7 under 2. I love them going forward. Cantlay's hot take. I like Xander Schauffele and Patrick Cantlay going forward. They're 9-1 live. I like that top 10 number -105. I really do, because they made 0 putts today, but it's still early. Anyone's live. Let's look at who else I could find. Rico Hoy and Justin Suh backed them at 130-1. They got off to a great start. Looks like they didn't roll the rock that well because it's just a clean card of 6 circles, including 1 eagle. If they could start rolling the rock, i.e. Justin Suh, start rolling the rock, they can make some noise. What's their top 10 number? 8.5-1 top 10. I do like that. So let's go. Like we're in business right here. It was a good start. Matchup wise, fade Russ Cochran and Eric Cole if you can tomorrow, and back Xander Schauffele and Patrick Cantlay tomorrow. Those would be my matchup suggestions. Any other questions? You know where to find me. Quick stream because it's a very, very whack tournament, but we will be back Monday with another real golf tournament. We have the CJ Cup at the Byron Nelson Birdie Fest Texas event. Is what it is. Content stays flowing. We do not stop. I will catch you guys then. Peace out.